Do you know which planet was considered lush and the most habitable for human life after Earth, but now looks like a desert with rocks and ice caps? And what about now? Is there some other planet or place in space that may provide a glimmer of hope for the dream of human habitation in space to become true? And what about Saturn's moon Titan? And what do you know about the strange truth that NASA has revealed about this moon? Curious to find out? If yes, then please watch this video to the end. Also, if you haven't subscribed so far, please subscribe and hit that notification button, as it helps us out a lot. With that said, let's probe into NASA's strange truth that it has revealed about Saturn's moon Titan. Coming to the point, did you know that despite the fact that no planet with the same environmental complexities and capabilities as Earth has yet to be discovered, scientists have discovered a couple that may be close enough? Mars, for example, was once a lush and green planet with a massive ocean. That was considered to be a habitable place for humans, but now it's mostly desert and rock, with some ice caps here and there. But fret not, because while most planets seem too old for humans to inhabit, as is the case with Mars, Saturn's moon Titan may be the newest one that is quite young and is believed to be habitable for human life. For a long time, humans have had the desire to colonize space. And this is no secret, especially with all the interest in science fiction films about humans going on expeditions. And no doubt, in all of these discoveries, Mars was usually considered the starting point for such studies. However, recently, the latest tea is that Titan, the moon of Saturn, may be a better choice for colonization than Mars. But what do you know about Titan? And have you heard how, with the help of James Webb Space Telescope, scientists have made a terrifying discovery in the orange clouds hovering over Titan? What is this new discovery? And even more importantly, how will it affect our lives here on Earth? So, for starters, a few astonishing things that you need to know about Saturn's moon, Titan, is that despite being 759,000 miles distant from its mother planet, this large moon remains tidally bound to it. By lunar standards, it is around 1,600 miles across, which is a pretty big area. Also, every 15 days and 22 hours, Titan completes a full orbit around Saturn, and it takes 29 Earth years to complete an orbit around the Sun. But what's more is that Titan also contains an atmosphere, which is an extremely unusual trait for an exoplanet. It is believed that Titan's atmosphere is 4 times as thick as Earth's, but it also has a 60% higher atmospheric pressure. Another interesting thing is that only 4 of the 150 moons in our solar system have atmospheres, and Titan is one of them. Titan, also, if you don't know, is the biggest moon that belongs to Saturn and the second largest moon in our solar system. Except for planet Earth, Titan is also the only location in the solar system with liquids on its surface. And other than the fact that, although Titan rains frozen liquid methane and ethane, its weather cycle is similar to ours. Conclusively, one of the greatest reasons why Titan is the finest planet for human settlements is how much it resembles Earth. Many scientists, as a result, believe that in reality, Titan has a good enough environment for us to set up a long-term, self-sufficient human colony there. For instance, if you were to step on Titan's surface, it would seem as if you're swimming 50 feet underwater due to the air pressure there. Although this may seem terrifying, the good thing is that it wouldn't require people to roam about in heavy pressure suits on the surface. In addition, the dense atmosphere would prevent lethal radiation from the sun or space from reaching human beings. Simply put, these findings indicate that Titan is a secure location for future human habitation. A fun fact is that Titan's low gravity, which is just 14% that of Earth, would allow its inhabitants to travel long distances by bouncing. You could even make your flying fantasy come true by attaching some feathers and wings to yourself. The only flaw is that Titan is very, very cold. For example, the Moon, which is 886 million miles from the Sun and has a surface temperature of minus 290 degrees, is very, very cold. And while a pressurized suit would not be necessary, you would still need to be very well bundled up to survive living on the planet. That's because you would get roughly as much warmth from whatever sunshine did reach you as from an earthly sunset. In addition to all of that, breathing would need a respirator because without it your lungs would immediately freeze. And now, we've gotten everything out of the way, so coming back to the point, what is the horrifying discovery or finding that made Titan the subject of an investigation by NASA scientists recently? Well, a group of researchers has discovered a substance known as cyclopropylenidine, or C3H2, on the Moon's surface. This chemical has never been seen in space, so finding it in the atmosphere of Titan is quite a big deal. The substance was found using the Atacama Large Millimeter Array technology. The technology uses 66 radio antennas that make up ALMA combine to form a single enormous telescope. The way it works is that when ALMA turns on, all of the antennas are pointed in the same direction in the sky. The antennas then, as a result, work together to pick up a signal from the space target, and a supercomputer uses the combined radio waves to figure out what the data means. This is a difficult achievement that allows researchers to collect pictures with exceedingly high accuracy and needs to be applauded. The odd organic molecule C3H2, which can only be seen in a lab, was discovered by researchers using this amazing technique. C3H2 was first found in the gas and dust clouds of the Milky Way, such as the Taurus molecule cloud. What makes this discovery even more fascinating is the possibility that this molecule may be a precursor to more sophisticated molecules. Scientists are therefore sure that in the same way that organic molecules made life possible on Earth 3.5 billion years ago, these new molecular discoveries might do the same on Titan. C3H2 is also the only other molecule found in the atmosphere of Titan that has a cycle or closed loop. The molecule and other near-loop molecules are also significant because they serve as the backbone rings for the DNA and RNA nuclear bases, which are required for the processes of life. NASA has also further revealed that even though C3H2 is not known to be involved in any biological processes, the fact that something is making an unstable chemical could be a sign of life and is an amazing feat. Scientists are of the view that if life exists on Titan, it would be quite unlike the water-based life forms that we are familiar with. And as a result, the goal of NASA is to learn more about this moon after this recent finding. And true to their word, NASA's Dragonfly mission, which is expected to cost an astounding $1 billion, is believed to reach and arrive on the planet in 2036, which is not that far, and we are definitely looking forward to the discoveries on this mission. With that said, what do you think about this surprising and strange truth about Saturn's moon Titan that NASA has recently revealed to space fans and enthusiasts around the globe? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed watching this video, do press the like button and tap subscribe to stay notified and keep watching amazing videos about space telescopes, NASA news, and other space updates. See you in our next video.